Hi guys, this is Emma from Life Choice Investment, and today we are going to talk about self-care and why self-care is so super important. So if you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and like and share this video, and also when you subscribe, please make sure that you click on the bell icon so you get notifications about future videos as well. So let's dive in and talk about self-care. So today I would like to talk about self-care because I think it's a really important topic, and something has come to my attention that a lot of people do not prioritize self-care, and they fail to realize how much that actually means in other areas of their life. So today I would like to just get a very important message across, and I would actually like to start with the example of traveling, because when you're traveling and you sit on a plane and the flight attendant is start performing the pre-flight safety demonstration, and they start talking about the oxygen mask and how if the cabin loses pressure, you need to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before assisting others. So use the oxygen mask on yourself first before assisting others. And this is just super important, and it might sound selfish. I mean, I'm a mother of two, and I know that as a mother, sometimes you can get carried away, and sometimes you just want to look after and care for everybody around you, starting with your children and your partner and everybody, and just want to take care of everyone, and thinking that if everyone is okay, I'm okay. But that's just not the case. And it just breaks my heart when I see, especially ladies, but obviously men can do the same as well, when people don't prioritize their own mental and emotional health, they prioritize everyone else's first. That can have a disastrous effect. And I just want to talk about this a little bit, because, for example, when I realized this in my life, and I've actually gone through years of trying to look after others and trying to sort everything external out in my life and not thinking about myself, things were just going pear-shaped. Things were not working very well. And the reason is because I was just not in a stable and controlled place. So what I started doing is, self-help books really important. So personal growth and thinking about your own emotions, even going to the extent where you keep an emotion diary, where you actually jot down the moments and the activities that gives you the high, that gives you like a great emotion. And when you are in a low moment, and this especially works with women, because there is this book, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, that explains very well how ladies can go high and then they go low, and they need to go through this cycle every 2 to 3 weeks to be emotionally stable. And when they are low, sometimes they don't pay attention to it, and they just carry on doing things that they normally do in their life, which does not help their emotional state. So you need to have a list of different activities that really gives you pleasure, a list of different activities that can get you through that period of time. So you go through this time with some kind of benefit to yourself and to others around you. And when you are, in your high moments again, then everything is gonna work out perfectly well. So these activities for myself, and then I'm really just talking about my own personal experience here, I like doing exercise, so I would go running and go to the gym and things like that, or I also do taekwondo as well, so I would, go to the gym for that. And self-help books and personal growth is also very important to me. So I would be listening to audiobooks that is like really positive and helpful at that time. And you know, just I paid attention what are the things that really brings me joy. So I've noticed that, you know, if I hang out with my friends and, you know, I hang out with my children and things like that, if I talk to my relatives, even if it's just on Messenger or things like that, that can really help me to get through that time, that low moment, and see things from another perspective. So these are my personal self-care tips, but of course you need to look into your own activities that can help. But what I would also like to kind of mention as well, why this is so important, because again, my experience is that once I was in a good mental state, a good emotional state, everything around me just felt a lot easier. So there is another thing that I would like to really point out, and that is the benefits of doing this and making sure that you are, you know, well looked after as a person first before you assist anyone else. So the benefits in my experience were, you know, the parenting went a lot better. So I was able to be more patient with my children, and I was able to listen to their feelings and take things on board and prepare to change and plan ahead and things like that. So I was more present in their life as well, and also other relationships in my life as well. So I had better relationships with my friends and my family and things like that. So that was super important, because life is all about relationships. That's what I find, and you know, a lot of people are like chasing money and things like that, and I talk a lot about money in this channel as well. But at the end of the day, it's really relationships and your own emotions and your mental state, because these are the important things. Because what's the point of being rich when you are depressed, or even health? Health is very important as well. Because I personally think if you are a rich person but you are obese and you don't have good relationships either, and your health is like really suffering, then that's failure. That's failure in my eyes. I mean, you're probably not even going to be able to enjoy that money so much, because you're not going to be able to go on adventures and go to different countries and holidays and things like that. So when you are in a good emotional state, you are able to do more exercise, and you feel good when you do exercise. You have good relationships with your friends and your family, and you're also able to create more wealth. You are more in the mood to educate yourself, to look into investment opportunities, to be more positive in your business. And we all know that business is like an ever-changing environment. So you are more able to deal with problems, issues and stress, and, you know, overcome a lot of things that you wouldn't be able to overcome if you were not in a good state of mind. So I just really wanted to make this video just to encourage people to look after themselves. And it's not selfish. Honestly, it's not selfish. And I know in certain cultures, when you look after yourself, they look at it as you are a selfish person, that you should be living for your family. You should be doing more for them. But honestly, you are not able to do that if you are not looking after yourself first. So that's my message today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you got any value out of this video, please make sure that you subscribe, press the like icon so you get notifications about future videos. Like and share and comment on this video, and just live by it. Just make sure that you actually do something about this today. That if there is nothing that you're gonna do, at least just observe yourself. Just make notes of the different activities that actually brings you joy in your life, and eventually try and do more of that. especially in low times. So that was my message. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.